Hello gorgeous Taurus, how you doing babe? I have not bothered to do the intro because I thought I'll ask you, do you want an intro? Do you like me intro, or should I just go right in and talk to you? This month we have Mars squaring Pluto, and we have Mars squaring Saturn, and we have a lot of tension with Mars in general. So the main thing I would say about this month is keep it together. There's a lot going on where people are maybe feeling pushed into a corner, and from the very first of this month we have the Sun trine Chiron, and Chiron is the wounded healer. It's our wounds, it's the wounds that we haven't healed, the wounds that make us who we are, but if we did heal them, who would we be? And with this trine, that wound is connected to your identity, how you see yourself and your self-confidence, and you've got it in your home and family zone. So A, how are you with your home and family? And B, is there something you need to heal connected to your home and family? Chiron is going to help you out, and the Sun will give you the confidence to heal it out. To heal it out, that's one way of saying it. And you have the ability to move on through. Trust your intuition and trust your instincts. I mean, life is always a little bit complicated because on the same day we have Mercury opposing Pluto, the Lord of ultimatums, the Lord of life, death, rebirth and changes. So there may be a massive conversation that you have that shifts things for you. But if you don't sling down the ultimatums unless you mean it. The full moon this week is, before we get to that, the Sun is square Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable. So Uranus actually, all month, is throwing things at you that are to surprise you. Have you got used to that energy? Since Uranus has been there, there's been a lot of changes in your life. The positive of that is you've learnt to be more of an individual, you've learnt to be strong in yourself, you've learnt to handle change. And that is actually a big gift for you. So whatever comes in to surprise you, trust me, you can handle it. Don't freak out. If a surprise piece of information comes, it will ultimately liberate you and bring you further into your power. So that's good. The full moon, which has a T-square to Uranus, incidentally, the full moon is in your career zone, and it's urging you in some ways to be very individual in your career and to think outside the box and to kind of come up with an idea that's slightly different to any you've had so far. Of course, Mercury is opposing Saturn in that, so it may be that you feel, yeah, I've seen this way I can be more free and more individual, but there are other people trying to hold you back. I mean, you're determined to really explore and stretch your wings in a way that you possibly haven't ever done. And of course, we have global restrictions and some kind of area restrictions, which might be frustrating you. But they ain't going to last forever, and you will, be able to express all the wonder and magic that's you're channeling at the moment. So believe in yourself, believe in the ideas, and believe in the possible adventures that you want to have. They will at some point come to fruition if you keep doing the work. Mercury enters Leo and goes into your home and family zone. There's a lot of conversations about important events, changes in the family, maybe certain issues that are going on with family members, and you're likely to be very helpful and very confident in those conversations. Also, you might be talking about moving or changing things around your home. Venus is going into your communication zone. Perfect for if there was another lockdown, because you are flirtatious and you are able to communicate really freely with Venus there. You're super flirtatious, other people are flirting with you, and you're great with words. Your words are very healing for other people. The Sun is trine Mars on the 15th, giving you confidence. And again, a lot of this month is based on home and family, and you also thinking about, where do I want to go after this whole phase in the world has changed. It's really making you think about your future in a whole new way. And you're also super psychic, so use that energy well. You're feeling very, Mars is giving you the strength to speak your mind about what your soul wants. The new moon in Leo is around your home and family. It's about change, it's about letting go. What do you want to dump? What do you want to shift? What do you want to move away from? Cast out a wish, particularly if you do want to move. And it's a powerful moon because it's trine Mars and it's sextile the North Node, which is all about our future karma. So even if it doesn't seem as if that much external things happens this month, all the internal bubblings and all the wonder and magic that's arising in you is ready to be played out soon. So make a wish on that new moon around the 19th. The Sun then goes into Virgo, and for you, From the 22nd, it's the most creative time of the year for you. You're loving, you're optimistic, you're open, and you're much, much more cheerful and excited about life. Venus is opposing Jupiter. Now, Jupiter doesn't mind an opposition. It's not like a negative like some of the other things this month. In fact, the only thing it could do is make you kind of overconfident when it comes to love. You might be tempted to do something a bit naughty, like travel or go somewhere when restrictions are in place. You feel boundless. You want to boldly leap into situations connected to love when that happens. But you know, it's very cheery, so I'm not worried about it. But don't make any rash decisions when it comes to relationships. Mercury is also trine Uranus, so there's some unexpected news that you're going to use to your advantage, and you may have a really powerful creative breakthrough this month. Venus is opposing a lot of bloody heavy, long, big planetary stuff going on. It's an important month for sort of permanent, long-standing decisions for the future. It might not happen now, but your mind is gearing up for big change. So Venus is opposing Pluto. And again, that might be you getting into trouble for wanting to travel or break free or do something that's against the rules. It's making you, you know, Pluto always has consequences. So don't, and also, if you are in a long-term relationship, it would not be the time to have an affair or do anything or flirt or think about something outside that relationship unless you want it to end, because Pluto is about ending. So conversations in relationships, particularly towards the end of the month, are super important. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's pull 3 cards for you. You know I say that and then I always do more. Let's see. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is going on for you in August? The 3 of Cups. Yes, lots of jolliness, lots of solid friendships around you that make you feel whole and make you feel excited. Working really hard. You've got something in your mind and you're putting all your effort into working towards it. And actually you're doing a really good job. That card is always an indicator that you know, you're getting there. You're achieving achievement within your craft. There's an opportunity around you, but are you seeing it? Are you so busy focused on, you know, what you want to do that there's something there that you're missing? Look around you. Uranus may be bringing you an opportunity outside the box, outside your normal experience, and that card will be backing that up, but you've got to see it. You're finding it may be hard to make a decision about what you want to do within all these changes that you want to make, but you know what? The time will come. This is the Ace of Wands. This is achievement. This is fire in your belly. This is passion, lust, desire. Ah! That's a funny noise. I'm not going to do it again. Really living life with all that kind of energy and passion for life. So that's a great one to end on. Do not worry. Ace tops the two of Swords. Do not worry. The end result is achievement and passion in your life. You just have to go through the process. Take care, gorgeous. Come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. Lots of love. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope, it's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a 3-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.